What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Stationeers. When we left off the last episode, I gotta admit I don't really remember what we were doing. I think it had something to do with this LED display? Possibly? I don't really know. They have changed up the game, though. I've noticed off to the side, there's... Now, I do have a warning about the waste tank, I think, but below that is a little hamburger. Cheeseburger, depending on your preference. And it says, I'm at 94%, I'm assuming that's a hunger meter.
Helmet
so,
closed. Helmet
oops.
Opened.
Didn't mean to do that. Still remembering all my buttons and everything. So, I'm... Alright, was it O? Ah, I remembered. Okay. Alright, so I have the Atmo analyzer in here at the moment. Which one am I looking for? Circuit board, cartridge, e-reader. I think that's what it is. Alright. Now, I don't know... 297. That sounds about right for the amount of items they had before, so I don't know if they've added anything, or anything like that. Ooh, that looks different. Pipe radiator. They might have changed some of the graphics, possibly? Pipe label? I don't think that was in there. Could be wrong. It's been a minute. So, yeah, there's... Ooh, they definitely changed the graphics on that one. Hydroponic tray. 10 iron. That's not bad. So we'll probably have to do some hydroponic stuff. I don't know how to do that at the moment. I'm gonna have to research into that a little bit. Wall cooler, wall heater. That, I think, is new-ish, maybe? Power connector. I don't remember that. I can't quite tell either if some of it is if they've just updated the graphics and they used to have that object, or if it's actually because transformer small. Some of these I think they just updated the graphics for, but they've had. That I don't know what it is. Construction kit, stellar anchor. I don't know what that is at all. Oh, my hunger meter went away. That can't be good. It was going down, now it just went away. I don't recall either reading in the change logs or anything. I don't recall them saying any... Cryotube. That's new, I think. I don't recall them saying anything about updating the computer stuff, so I doubt that's going to work any better than it already didn't. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that stands out too crazy as, like, you know, oh, now there's... what about circuit boards? Solar control? Actually, I don't know if solar control was in there or not. I think it was. Gas display. Regent processor. Or reagent? Regent or reagent? I'm not really sure what... that. If that's chemical, it might be reagent. I think that's new. I could be wrong. That egg carton? Wait. Are we saying you can make the egg carton out of silicon? That I'd buy. The egg in the carton... that I don't know. That I don't know about. Ooh, what is this? Ground penetrating radar. That's definitely new. That is definitely new. That must be like an ore detection type thing, I'm guessing. So that's pretty awesome. Portable solar panel. I remember them adding that. I never used it, but I remember them adding it. Okay, so we've got some new stuff to play with. I'm probably not going to get into anything too crazy this episode. For those of you that... Oh, fries! You can make fries out of oil. Just oil. 5 grams of oil, you can make fries. No potatoes necessary. Oh, man. Flour. Oh, there's flour now. Egg, flour, milk. I wonder where you get this stuff, though. Like... where do you get milk from? Are there cows on this planet now? Or moon, I guess. I guess it's a moon, not a planet. Alright, so that's good. So yeah, for any of you that aren't yet aware, I had to build a new computer because my old one went kapooey. So that's kind of where I've been and why my videos haven't been going up. And if you've heard all this already, or you've seen my channel update video, then I apologize for it being a little bit redundant. It's frankly just for everybody that hasn't seen this yet or hasn't heard about it, and all they watch is one series or something, so I put it in pretty much all of my episodes at this point. So yeah, we're also running at 60 FPS because we're recording with OBS now, so as long as the game can hold up, I can record in 60, which is a lot better, and the quality should be better, in theory. I should be, because I can render at higher settings with OBS's compression rate, so I should be able to render faster, but still do 60 FPS at a higher quality. That and my PC is just better now. So, yeah, so in theory, my video quality should improve overall, but let me know what you guys think as far as if the audio doesn't seem balanced, if I'm too loud, the game's too quiet, etc. and so on. In Space Engineers Inspiration, next episode, so I guess tomorrow's episode, I'm recording this after it, so I keep forgetting that that goes up before. No, it doesn't. Yes. No. Wait, maybe. No, I got it backwards. I recorded it first. It goes up later. That's what I was trying to say. It did not come out that way. I apologize. So, but yeah. One thing I'm going to do, I think. Now, this is going to be tricky. How do I turn stuff off? Do I just click it? Oh, okay, there we go. So I'm going to get into this so I can start working on something. And actually, I don't know that I need to do that. Hold on. Oh, yes, I do. I need... Ooh, do I have no wire? Why do I have no wire? Why do I have my wire? What do we got in here? Iron. Copper. I think that's what I need. So, basically, what I was getting at was that, probably won't be doing anything too crazy this episode, because I'm also getting back into the swing of things, getting used to recording and all that kind of stuff, but, I'm still playing with all my settings and everything, and what I was gonna bring up was that the, in the last episode, in the upcoming episode of Space, see, I almost did it again, the upcoming episode of the Inspiration series, I actually had a weird situation where there was no sound. That I'd been getting lulled into the, okay, this is working, I know what I'm doing again. And yeah, I ended up recording a whole episode and didn't realize that the sound settings for the game, my mic audio came in fine, but the game audio was not present, basically. And so it's a very quiet Inspiration episode, essentially, other than, you know, me jibber-jawing. So what I'm doing there is I'm going to try... I probably could do it here, I guess? Maybe? Wait a minute, it should be on the network. Hold on, I don't even know if that's necessary or not. So what I'm trying to do is I would like this LED display to give me a readout on the battery up on top of the base, is essentially the short version of what I'm going for. So this should still work, right? Alright, cool. I gotta remember how to play this game, dagnabbit. Also, I need to... Why am I stuck? I need... Anybody let me know if there's anything drastically crazy that they changed. I know that there was a hunger update, as we saw. There was a hunger readout there, as well as oh, there's where the cable comes out. Okay. So, oh, they changed all this too. What is this actually? I know it's wire. Do I need this? Oh, okay. Heavy cable, three-way. Okay. That's what I wasn't sure. It was a three-way junction for the heavy cable. I wasn't sure what that box was there for. I was like, huh? Alright, so we're at 3 green. Or 4 green, sorry. I'm reading that wrong. I have found the culprit. There's no data cable. Okay. Now, we've got a couple different ways we could do this, to be honest. And I'm going to risk this. Which one is it? Is it the grinder? How do I break this one down? It's the wrench? Ah, the wrench. Okay. I was pretty sure I had frame for everything. So I really just need another couple of heavy cable. That's really all I need. I don't even need this thing down here. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to get into too many crazy projects or anything like that in this episode. Oh, right. That'll work out. That'll work out. Okay. Just because I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things and all that kind of stuff, getting used to everything, getting back into the schedule is more the reasoning. Getting back used to recording and doing all that stuff, and when and how long it takes and how much time I want to spend and all that kind of stuff. But ultimately, everything should be getting back to normal. I might even do, by the time you're seeing this, I might do another episode on a new series for a brand new game that came out called PC Simulator. The main reason I'm thinking of doing it is because I thought it would be a clever and fun way to show you guys what my new rig kind of looks like. Now, they don't actually have all of the parts that I would actually need in the game at the moment. And I think it's too new for them to do stuff like mods of extra stuff and things like that. So I'm not really planning on that being a thing. So I'll do my best on it, but it's something I might play around with just to throw it out there and see what people think, if they like it, and so on and whatnot. Where is the heavy cable now that I think about it? It's in the electronic printer, isn't it? That's probably why I left this in here, is because I can actually use it for both anyway. Cartridge. I would like to make one of these at some point. Do I even have what I need? I don't have steel and I don't have solder. Wait. I do have steel. Okay. So I don't have the solder that I would need, so I need to look into that. Power controller, cable coil heavy. There we go. What do I need for that? Gold and copper, that's fine. So I don't know how many I need. I'll go ahead and make 4, because I don't really remember how many I'll need for this. But I think that's the big problem, is it was one of the comments on my last episode like a month ago, and I went and double-checked them before I started recording this, had mentioned, you know, are you sure it's on the network? I was like, of course it's on the network. No, it's not on the network. So, we need to fix that. That's kind of my goal for this episode, is to get the LED screen working correctly, because it's something... Crap.
Helmet closed. Oxygen critical.
I always forget to do that. But I figured it's something simple and easy we can work on this episode. Dagnabbit, I do kind of hate... I guess it kind of would be this way in real space in a low gravity, but I do kind of hate how you float around like you're on ice. It's kind of annoying. I guess all I really need is a corner here, and then we just need a... Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Can I get to this thing? Why can I not get to you? Hello? Really? Do I have to break this down too? Please don't vent my place. Okay. Now if I can't get to it, I don't know why. Seriously, what is blocking me right now? I cannot get to this cable! I wonder if anything's actually going to break if I break this all the way down. I hope not. Okay. You know what's funny is I just had kind of a mini freak out moment where I was like, oh, I hope that the game is being recorded because I don't hear anything. It's just because it's super quiet. In space, no one can hear you. Okay. Now we need to do the corner? Heavy cable corner. Why does that not look right? That doesn't look right. No. Is that right? No, that's not what I need. I need... Oh. I need like this, I think. Right? Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. So with that, we'll put that, actually I gotta find a spot for that. Let's put it there for now. And give me this back, give me this back. And what is it? The torch, I think? Ah, okay. It is doing it. Cool. Alright, so with that, we actually should have the, we should actually have the LED, or the battery on the network now. So with that, we should actually be able to do what I was thinking. I hope. I don't really know, because I don't really know enough about the settings and things and all that stuff. Another suggestion was I might need a logic circuit for it to actually identify the specific value I'm looking for, and then put it into the LED display. That might also be true, and that might be something I'll work on if this doesn't work as it stands. Alright, so how do I adjust this, though? That's kind of my other thing. I don't remember there being a chip on this thing. Let's just turn it on. It just says state 0. Really hate games where the things are so touchy. Alright, so do I need like a screwdriver? Maybe? Would a screwdriver let me do it? No. I might need a logic circuit. Is kind of what I'm thinking. So let me work on that for a minute, and I will be back momentarily. Why is it in this game I just don't think I can ever get enough cable? It doesn't matter how much I have, it just never gets enough cable. Alright, so what we're doing here is I'm wiring up this logic reader, because I only think I need to read it, so it should be fine. Nope, not 6. Where's the 4? 4-way. There we go. Alright, so with this, in theory, I should be able to turn you on. Or wait, let's check this first. So input device, no device, area power control, auto lathe, battery. I'm looking for. I'm not actually sure what it's called. Now, I guess battery? I probably passed it already. Filtration. Nope, nope, nope. LED wall. Nope. Area power control. I don't see it anywhere. Area power controller. Maybe that will work. Change to power. Open mode, error, lock, charge. That's probably the charge in the battery, though. I was looking for. Oh, hold up. I think I know what's going on. Okay, so good news and bad news. Good news is I kind of got this working, sort of. If I hook this up as a reader, then it all actually works okay, because right after this we get stationary battery power. So I realized that it was coming off of the area power control, the APC. That's labeled weird, I'm sorry. And then you can set this to charge, and then when you turn this on, you'll actually see the charge of the overall stationary battery up top. However, when I turn this little guy on, nothing seems to happen and it still just says state 0. So, not really sure about that. Not really sure how to make that work. I have a couple of options and ideas. The first being not to use an LED and to use some kind of like console where you can actually pick it, but then I don't know how that actually works per se. So I'm not really sure if that's a good option. The other option would be to put another one right down here that's like take this reader and take this as a writer and see if maybe the writer will work. That's probably what I'm going to try right about now. Though, as you can see up in the corner, have my first hunger issue. So that's not good. I didn't mean to do that. Where did... Where did my beacon just go? Oh, really? Put it in the... Why would you put a beacon in there? So, can I... Oh, this game is too accurate. So, I can't use my lights unless I do turn the whole thing on. So, we have a vent. Food. Where's food? Do I have a food thing? Food thing's over here. I guess we'll just do a cereal bar for now. That's the only thing I can see that's not, like, grown. So let's just do that, I guess. Wait, can I eat you? How does one... Oh, there we go. Right click does it. Okay. So that puts me at about 8... Oh, no, it's gone. That's the waste thing. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to work on this a little bit more. I just wanted to show off the hunger bar thingy, and then we'll come back to this. Alright, so good news and bad news. Good news is I actually got the LED screen working, sort of. Bad news is we have got to do something about this food situation because it's been like 10 minutes and I'm back to 24% again. It's just ridiculous. There. How many times you gotta eat? Alright, so the other issue that we're running into, besides space, is, I think I'm just going to slap this over here for now. And, crap, I forgot. I need to make this a batch writer then, don't I? Oh, that's interesting. It's not actually updating. Weird. Okay, so this is updating. Oh, wait, no, it's set to color, you dummy. I was messing around with stuff and I left it set to color. So setting... Is it setting? Why you no update? Alright, so I think setting actually changes this to be the accurate setting. I think. Even though it's not updating, though. That's weird. On... color mode, like nothing's getting it to change. There we go. I guess it only goes in intervals of 3 decimal points. That's the other issue, is that it's reading, as you can see, with E plus whatever, it's like to the 6th digit or something like that. And I need to figure out a way to get this to like 100% type thing. And I kind of don't remember how to do that. I think it's should be, actually, no, I just ate. Seriously, you guys saw me. Just ate. What do you want from me, game? Like, we are going to have to deal with some hydroponics in the next episode. So the only thing I'm thinking is we set this here. Where's my cable cutters? We snip this. And we do a 4-way junction here. And then I'm going to have to play around a bit with some settings, but essentially... Wait, is this the output? Crap, did I do that right? Logic memory... Does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. The other thing is, for the first time, I was off on what I was actually doing, so I had to relabel this. So let's do station... power battery percentage. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that. Memory. Let's do memory at the front of this, so I'll be able to see it. All right, so I'm going to tinker with some stuff a bit and see if we can't wrap this up relatively quickly because apparently I'm dying. Okay, so what has probably been the most elaborate way to get a stupid value out of anything. So currently, we have the stationary battery set to this one for charge. Then I have another one coming off of this one for, which I haven't set yet, stationary battery, and we're going to set this to maximum. So this should be giving us the maximum power. This should be giving us the current power, which at the moment is pretty, oh no, okay. It's lower. Now is where we get to the tricky part. So, I have realized pretty much as long as something is on a network, it's fine. Like, the only reason I had to switch this around is if I put this guy down here, it was only getting what information was coming out of this one, which was not enough, so I had to have it come off the same network. But in this type of case, we can have this come out in any order we want, which is actually kind of cool. And we'll turn you on for the moment. Now, this part is where I'm not really sure about. I believe we should take the... I might need another math node, actually. Because if I remember correctly, we should... Oh, wait, no. Can we I might need that memory unit. Hold on, let me figure out the formula here. My brain's not working right. I am tired. It's late. Give me a break. Okay, so I am largely sure at this point I have it figured out, though this is way more complicated than it needs to be. Like, ridiculously complicated. Alright, so let's just turn this all on and see if I get the numbers that I'm supposed to be getting.
Critical.
Kind of. Not really. It should be... Okay, so it should be 100, not 9, then, if my guess is correct. Nope, wrong button. There we go. So my math was off by a decimal point, I think, if I'm actually 98% full. Yeah, okay. And this food thing, dude, though I do think these cereal bars are not giving me the total amount that I thought they were, so yeah. That's the last of the cereal bars. We're screwed, but we can tell how much power we have in that go. There's got to be an easier way to do this, by the way. I have no doubt in my mind that there's an easier way to do this, because that just seems stupid. Alright, so that is actually... I guess I didn't really show... I was so happy that we got it done. I guess I didn't really show much about that. Why can I not... Why can I not get you... There we go. Weird. Okay. What is going on here? Go down. And go the right way. Why are you facing the wrong way? Oh my gosh. All I can do is rotate it up and down, but I can't spin it. That's so weird. When did they start doing that? What? Placement is snapped to grid faces. Yeah, I get that, but you're facing the wrong direction. Well, that's annoying. It just won't turn. I wonder if that's because there's a wall here. There we go. That was totally really bonkers. Well, while I got the wall panel off, let's just go over this really quick. So, for those of you that haven't already figured this out, I have a memory unit that's just set to the value of 100 because otherwise setting a value is kind of silly. Believe it or not, I think this would have been doable with... No, I still probably would have had to do it this way. It doesn't really matter. But so I have a logic reader reading the max power and the current power, two different ones. The math unit is dividing the current power by the max power, which will give you the point percentage. Like if this was at 97, it'd be 0.97. And then that's fed into the another math unit that multiplies that value by 100, which raises it 2 decimal points, to then output to the logic writer, which the logic writer targets the LED screen to its setting parameter, and then inputs this one's output, and you end up with a value. Now, I'm a little irritated in a way that you go through all this, and it's still, you still, like, it ends up being... Actually, you know what? We could fix that. We could fix that really easily. Let me... Oh, good grief. I'm gonna need that off, too. Dadgummit. This is so complicated. It's one of those things where something this simple, I don't feel like I understand the realism to the game, but I don't feel it really should be that complicated. Wait, why won't a medium fit there? Need more construction kit consoles. Oh! Oh, well that's interesting. Okay. Never mind then. I was going to actually change this, but it's not going to let me. So LED station power percent, I guess we'll go with. Yeah, I don't really feel like it should be this complicated to get a simple parameter from a power parameter from the yeah, from the battery. I feel like you should just be able to target the battery and say, like, I don't know, current percentage or something like that. Now, there is the element that I could have tackled this differently because I'm actually doing the math here to get the percentage. I could have actually just displayed the current value type of thing. Where in the world? There you are. Good grief. All right. And so with that, you should be back to there. So I could have done this a little bit differently and done it like, I don't know, I could have done it in a way that makes it, you know, just show the current power, like we have this many, whatever it is, megajoules, megawatts, whatever it's measured in. But it just seemed easier to, it seemed easier. And, well, it'll be easier now to just look at it and know that's the percentage. Although I would like to get a medium LED here because the number tends to run over because it goes out to like the 5th digit or something stupid. But on that note, we're going to wrap things up here. I really could use input on the food situation because we need to do something about that. This is not working. So let me know what you guys think about the new update stuff for food, because I am definitely not up to date on that stuff. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.